Hey guys, Chasing Clouds here. Today I'm here bringing you the Tera Warrior tutorial some of you asked for. I won't actually be playing because I have no idea how to video edit, nor do I have the software to do so. So I'll be discussing a general overview of Warrior on skills and rotations. A little bit about me. I've been playing Tera since its retail release. I play on Mount Tyrannus. Started off with a Lancer, thinking I'll demolish everything, being the fact that it's a tanky class. But while that's true, in a party, I get stuck face tanking everything. So since it got stale after a while, I decided to make every class and learn to utilize them so I would know who's not doing their job properly in a party. Anyways, over the years, Warriors went through many changes, so I'm covering the most up-to-date rotations because they may change some things in the future. This tutorial is to get you started and how to manage a warrior. I'm only covering the DPS PvE side because I can't PvP on a warrior for the life of me. And with warriors, they don't really tank anymore, so although they can, they just don't. Nobody wants them. First off, warriors aren't the greatest DPSers, nor are they meant to be. There's a misconception among players, especially the elitists, that they want all the DPS classes to be able to hit as hard as possible. So they look for, plus 15 weapons and high eye levels and such and such. This is why, parties usually want a priest and a mystic, so both priest buffs and mystic auras are in play. Now, don't get me wrong, they're nice to have and put a good amount of DPS actually to the party, but it's also the reason why we have nukers in this game, such as sorcerers and gunners and zerkers, etc. Warrior's job in a party is to DPS, but also to debuff. What I mean by debuff is the endurance debuff that Traverse Cut puts on enemies. You want to get Traverse Cut to 13 stacks and keep it there. While you're debuffing, you're also DPSing. Okay, a successful warrior will build a unique feature for warriors called Edge as fast as possible and use it through Scythe. Edge is seen as the little bar stacks under the health bar for enemies. There's like these little things. I'm only saying this because some people that are new to Terra or have never, partied with a warrior just wonder what the hell those little things are. Basically, you want to build Edge to 10 stacks, Scythe, then continue on with building Edge and then maintain Traverse Cut's debuff all while DPSing. And to do that properly, you're going to want to look up some glyph information on the internet because I'm not sharing mine. They're a trade secret. Promised the buddy who taught me how to warrior a long time ago that I wouldn't give his glyphs out. Some of the basic rotations for warrior is combative strike to rain of blows, combative strike to traverse cut to blade draw, charging slash to blade draw, two rising furies into blade draw, pounce to rain of blows, and pounce to traverse cut to blade draw. These are the staple PvE rotations minus the pounce variations, and I only use those when combative strike happens to be on cooldown, for some reason. Also, if you're glyphed properly, Blade Draw will sometimes have a cooldown elimination, so you can chain things like Combative Strike to Blade Draw to Charging Slash to Blade Draw to Combative Strike to Rain of Blows and etc. When you get used to these chains, you'll notice your edge building rapidly, so you'll want to time your scythe for the end of either Rain of Blows or Blade Draw to finish the 10th edge and let off your scythe. To make sure things come off a cooldown fast enough for chains like this, you want to make sure you're using Nostrums and using Deadly Gamble off of cooldown. You'll also want to get some auto attacks in there to upkeep your MP. It's only a few hits here and there, not enough to screw up your rotation. As you get used to these, you'll see Warrior isn't that hard to play, and especially when it's the only class that has 7 back-to-back iframes. For those of you that did not know, you could do 4 rolls in a row, death from above, another roll, and then a backstab. That's all 7. Anyways, that's everything I have to talk about warriors. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments below. And good luck and have fun.